The F-150 Sleeper is without a question the best super truck on the market. And to get all of this horsepower, you have to have the right supercharger. In this video, we're gonna be covering all of the different superchargers that Procharger offers for this beautiful platform, the 2026 F-150 Sleeper. So we're gonna start off with the Stage 1 kit. Now I'm so excited because there's so many different packages, options, and things you can do in these superchargers. And so you really have to pay attention to what are you getting, what are you picking out? Is the one I'm picking out got the warranty? We're gonna cover all of that in today's video. Starting off with this one. This is the Stage 1 supercharger system that Procharger offers. This is gonna be what like 95% of you guys watching this video need to purchase. Now we've got some Stage 2s and Stage 3s we're gonna come up with in just a second, and if you're one of them crazy people like I am, you're probably gonna wanna pay attention to those as well. But this is beautiful because you have a full warranty that comes with it. So Procharger Superchargers has got a company that they own as well called Pinnacle Protect, and they're the ones that are providing a 3-year, 36,000 mile powertrain warranty with this exact setup. And so that's why I like it, is because it is fully warranted by Procharger. That tells you they've done the testing, they've done all of the things that they need to do to make sure that this kit is going to be completely warranted. So take a look at what we've got here. We've got the Procharger system, and you'll notice this is, by the way, this is the P1X, but this supercharger system is a part of the actual Stage 1 kit. It's one kit that you can either purchase when you're buying a TCcustoms F-150, because we're one of the authorized dealers for Procharger. But in addition to that, you can also purchase this kit right from our website, and you can even install it yourself. Now, word to the wise, it has to be installed by an ASE certified technician if you want to keep that warranty, but nonetheless, this is probably one of the easiest superchargers to install on the market. Let me tell you why. It's because the supercharger is sitting here off to the side of the engine instead of on top of it. Now, there's some serious benefits to having a supercharger on top of the motor, but we're not going to be covering that in this video. But the benefit to having it off to the side is, number one, you don't have to worry about this supercharger getting as much heat soak as it would if it were sitting on top of the motor. But the other thing is, so much easier to install. I love it. Now, a couple of the different options you get with this supercharger. This one is upfitted with the black supercharger finish. Now, you have a polished look that's available, and you also have a raw finish that is available. The raw looks good, polished looks sick, but if you're really wanting that sleeper look, this is gonna be the option for you. But you also happen to have this intercooler up front. The reason that this intercooler is so important is because it's cooling off the air before it gets shoved in the motor. But if you really want that sleeper look, go with the black finish on the intercooler. When you do that, it doesn't stick out nearly as much as a raw finished intercooler does. So I love this whole setup. I love the fact that it's kind of not even sitting on top of the motor, because we've taken these supercharger Stage 1 kits to car shows, and people just be walking by and they don't even see, oh, there's a supercharger underneath the hood. That exact scenario has happened many, many times because it is sitting off here to the side. So this really is a sleeper, even sometimes when you have your hood popped, and I love this setup. Now, they call, I think, 6 to 8 hours for this install time, which is significantly less than one of those superchargers that are sitting on top of the engine bay. But at the end of the day, they call for what, 65 to 70% horsepower increase, which basically means you're gonna be making about 680 horsepower with that full warranty system. Now, one of the reasons they do that is because you're not upgrading anything crazy like the fuel systems and things like that. So it is really the most simple install you could possibly have for a supercharger for the F-150. The other cool thing about this is, how do you get the tune? So when you slap the supercharger on there and you don't retune the computer, the whole thing's not gonna run right. Why is it not gonna run right? Well, because you've got the wrong air to fuel mixture, everything has to be updated. But how does Procharger deliver that update for the Stage 1 system? They actually use the Ford ProCal tune to deliver the new upgraded tune, which I think is crazy. So basically, they have got a partnership with Ford Performance, or Ford Racing now it's called, to help deliver the tune into the system. So I don't know for sure, but it seems like there is a direct partnership between Ford Racing and Procharger superchargers. Otherwise, they wouldn't be delivering the tune via a Procal tune, which is a Ford tuner, which I think is kind of cool. Now, the tune is going to be made by Procharger, and so from what we can tell, we've got a lot of miles driven on them. We've actually taken these vehicles to the drag strip if you want to take a look at that, and subscribe to the channel because we've got stage 2 Procharger drag strip content coming very, very soon. So make sure you take a look at that, subscribe so you don't miss that video when it comes out. But really at the end of the day, what happens is the air enters here, it gets supercharged with this head unit right here. The air runs through the intercooler, which is an air-to-air intercooler system, and then it drops it down into the motor. That's how you make all of that horsepower and the reliability to go with it. It's quite literally the easiest thing you could set up. Now you do, as I already mentioned to you, have the ability to swap out to different finishes, and you also have the raw finish here. But at the end of the day, that's pretty much what you get with that stage 1 system. And I would say, even though this is a very simple kit to install, my recommendation is to have a professional install it. Why do I say that? Well, take a look at this belt system. Notice how this is a shared drive compared to the rest of the engine. So basically what I'm saying is this is a new belt, but it is sharing the same belt system with the rest of the engine, which makes the install even easier. But even then, you got to make sure that the Procharger is sitting perfect, and if it's not, guess what's going to happen is this belt's going to walk all over the place. And so it's still very important to have a professional install this whole kit. But other than that, I would say this is probably the easiest kit on the planet to install. Now I think it's a good idea, let's go take a look at the stage 2, because what in the world do you get on the stage 2 that you don't get on the stage 1? Yes, you're right, we're skipping the one in the middle, but let's take a look at this one. This is the stage 2 kit, and before we even pop the hood, take a look at this. This is that raw finish that I was talking about just a second ago, and I love how this looks like a R34 Skyline, something that you'd find in Fast and the Furious, you know, one of the early movies. But I love that whole setup. And take a look at this. I told you this is the ultimate Procharger video. I was not joking when I said that, because this is the raw finish, and we're going to show you the polished finish here in just a second on that stage 3. But this is a great opportunity for you to see a direct comparison. Okay, well, wait a second. The Supercharger head unit is the exact same. You're exactly right. The Supercharger itself is the same between the stage 1 and the stage 2 system. What the crap is the difference? I'm fixing to tell you. But before we talk about the difference between 1 and the 2, I think it's really neat to see and point out the raw finish. Now, this raw finish is going to be the least expensive option. And shameless plug, there's a limited run of American flag Prochargers. I think there's only 25 that are ever going to be made. We have a few of them for sale on our website, TCcustoms.com. Take a look at the link down below if you want to see the American flag and purchase that kit for yourself. We can do that kit in a stage 1, stage 2, or stage 3, whichever one you want to do. But take a look at that if you want to look at that. But this is the least expensive option. It's a truly a no-charge option. It does look raw, and I think this is going to probably be one of those kits that might look the coolest for the longest. To me, it's just got that industrial look, and it actually matches some of the OEM components as far as the fit and the finish is concerned. But you'll notice the same intake, same supercharger with a different finish, same bracket with a different finish. Really, the only difference is going to be in your fuel system. So with the stage 2 system, you automatically get an upgraded fuel system that's going to allow for an increased amount of horsepower and torque. Why do they do that? Well, now this upgraded system that is not Ford factory can pump more fuel into the engine. And since it can pump more fuel into the engine, that means they can turn the boost up on this little puppy right here. And since they can turn the boost up, they can turn the fuel up. Now you got a bigger boom, which means more horsepower. So it's really going to be interesting to see how the stage 2 does at the drag strips. And so once again, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that specific video. So other than the fuel system, what does the stage 2 have that is different from the stage 1? Well, number one, the warranty from Pinnacle Protect is not an option on this whole setup. However, Town & Country Ford, which is the sister company to TCcustoms that sells these trucks in full factory form, we actually offer an extended service plan available that you can get a warranty on this one and even the Stage 3. So make sure that you reach out to us if you're buying one of these trucks and ask us about the extended service plan options. I think you can go up to something crazy like 100,000 mile warranty with even a Stage 3 kit. So pretty wild stuff there. Now, obviously you have to pay for that, but it is neat to at least have that as an option if that's something that you want. But right out of the gate, this one does not have a warranty from Procharger / Pinnacle Protect. But what else is different other than the fuel system, other than the increased boost? What else do you get? Well, you have a dedicated different tune. Now, this tune is delivered not on a Ford ProCal device. It's actually delivered to you on a device that is HP tuners. And it is a different tune, which is designed for more horsepower. You could obviously turn the tune up if you wanted to, have your own custom tuner make it. If you do the custom tune, that extended service plan that I mentioned that Town & Country Ford offers, that does void that, so I would stay away from that. But as you see, this truck right here, you can get an extended warranty for up to 100,000 miles, which is pretty freaking bonkers. So that leaves us to the last one, the Stage 3 Supercharger. What the crap is the difference between the Stage 2 and the Stage 3? There's actually a whole lot. This is where it gets really wild. By the way, take a look. This is the true dedicated form of a sleeper. No suspension, no wheels, no tires. Just an absolutely insane supercharger system. Take a look at this. We have the polished system. So you've already seen the black on the Stage 1. You've seen the raw. Now you're getting to see the polished. And once again, P1X supercharger. Polished supercharger housing, which looks incredible. You have the dedicated polished bracketry for the supercharger, but this is where it gets a little different, or a lot different if you want to look at it. This has a dedicated drive belt on it. What do I mean by that? Well, the supercharger belt is not the same belt that is used for the rest of the motor. Okay, well now we're talking about some difference here. This is interesting. You'll also notice down here, there's a dedicated crank support for crazy levels of horsepower. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you right now that for 90+% of the people watching this video, this kit is overkill for you. I would not recommend a Stage 3 unless you're wanting to go well over 1,000 horsepower, which this engine can absolutely handle. Now keep in mind, this system is going to have the upgraded hardware to boost it and tune it to the moon. So you got that dedicated crank support, which is designed to strengthen everything. So that way, when you're turning the boost to the moon, the crankshaft is not gonna absolutely obliterate itself and snap off the front end. So that is nice that you have that extra support. You have a dedicated harmonic balancer and a whole lot of bracketry that is designed to make that dedicated belt system work. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you have a couple of different options. You have an 8-rib and a 10-rib option for the supercharger here. Once again, I don't think that the 10 is needed for most people unless you're turning it into a true race truck. I probably would not recommend this to everybody, but it is so stinking cool to see it. And I do believe that this truck is also available for purchase as it is sitting right here. Now, I will say that I think it's going to be getting some lowering kits and wheels and tires, but we got the supercharger installed just in time for this video and we wanted to show it off to you. One thing I want to point out to you is the intercoolers are different between the Stage 1, Stage 2, and Stage 3. Obviously, the higher the stage, the more horsepower that intercooler is designed to handle and can cool off things a whole lot better. But in addition to that, there is also a difference in this one that has nothing to do with it being a Stage 3, but in every one of these kits, you have the option to pick 2 different gears. What do I mean by that? Well, the supercharger pulley system inside of here, there's gears that are turning to crank up and basically create the boost and then shove it into the motor. But there's 2 different sets. So you have a helical gear system, which is designed to be a little bit more quiet, and it makes the same horsepower as the other option, which this one has, which is going to be the straight cut gears. The primary difference between the straight cut and the helical gears is, number one, the straight cut is a little bit less expensive, not much, but it is less expensive. But if you want a loud engine and a loud supercharger, this straight cut gears is definitely the way you want to go. If you're looking for that more visceral feeling, straight cut's the way you want to go. Some people would also argue that the straight cut gears are a little bit more strong, although I don't think that there's a strength concern on the helical gears at all. maybe I'm a little bit of redneck on the inside, like deep down, and I love the sound of the helical gears. In fact, let's take a listen to what the difference in the engine sound is, or the supercharger sound is, between the helical gears and the straight cut gears. As you just heard, there's a big difference between those helical and the straight cut gears. I think I love the helical gears, but the straight cut is just a little extra noise. To me, that's what makes the Procharger so much fun. Now, speaking of noise, there's a couple of different blow-off valve options, and the beautiful part about that is you can get whatever blow-off valve you want, whether it's the stage 1, the stage 2, or the stage 3, all of them are an option on all 3 of the kits. So what makes this stage 3? What's the thing that's so different about this? Well, the way that this truck is tuned right now, because TCcustoms does not do custom tuning. That's not our specialty. Our specialty is having the world's best install for the Supercharger. And so what we've done in this whole setup is this is a stage 3 setup, but it has a stage 2 tune built into it, basically. And because of that, that's how we're able to offer the full warranty with this whole setup. Now, I will say that something you have to be careful of is, because of the stage 3, you have to upgrade your drive shafts. Why do I say that? Well, the drive shafts from the Ford factory are only designed to go up to a certain speed, and the speed limiter on this thing is actually raised. And so if you want one of these systems that's going to raise that speed limiter, TCcustoms has made it a priority. Actually, we mandate you have to upgrade your drive shafts as well, because I don't know if you've ever seen a drive shaft that lets go at 115 miles an hour, but it turns your truck into a pogo stick, okay? So you don't want that. It will send you to the moon, and that's just very, very unsafe. So you need to make sure that you're upgrading the drive shaft to match the speed as well. Other than that, the wheels, the tires, that's another thing, is these wheels and tires are also not rated for that higher speed, which is one of the reasons TCcustoms is going to lower, put the wheels and the tires that can handle the speed rating for the wheels and tires, but also the drive shaft. All of that is coming, but that truck is currently in process. So at the end of the day, who is this Supercharger made for? Well, who is this Supercharger made for? And who is the stage 1 Supercharger made for? Well, let me kind of go through that, because I think that is a very, very big difference. So let's talk about the stage 1 first. To me, this is the perfect Supercharger system for somebody that's wanting to get started, but is very concerned about warranty and wanting to make sure that you get the warranty from Procharger. The stage 1 is without a question what you need to get. I would argue that 85% of most of our sleeper F-150 purchase buyers need to go with this particular option. But let's say that you are feeling a little bit more free and you say, hey, you know what? I kind of don't really care about warranty right now. I just want to go a little bit faster. And you know what? I might be interested in purchasing an extended service plan. I think the stage 2 option is a pretty sick little option for you, because you can go a little faster. It's got the upgraded fuel system. To me, that's probably where I would land. But if I'm that person that says, you know what, I want to go ahead and buy the truck with the stage 3, I don't want to do any hardware work. All I want to do is upgrade the boost, maybe swap out the headers, maybe swap to a high flow cat system, or if you want to do it yourself, is delete the cats themselves and then do a custom tune. The stage 3 is probably going to be for you. This is really the system that you would want to set to boost yourself to the moon. I'm talking crazy levels of horsepower and torque. I think that's what the stage 3 is for. So let me know down in the comments, which one do you think would fit you best? And if you want to order one of these trucks, whether it is with the Supercharger by itself, or to actually purchase a vehicle that's already customized, already upfitted, I'll have both of those links down below for you, so you can take a look at our build-in price for the trucks themselves, or you can just pick up the part if you already own the truck itself. Thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget, subscribe to the channel with the bell notification on so you don't miss any of the videos we have coming, especially the upcoming drag race. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Peace.